games. It's Connecticut in the green on St. Patrick's Day, Toronto in the black, and we're underway from the Mattamy Athletic Center in Toronto, Ontario. With Erica Ayala, I'm Joe Malfa. Happy to have you with us this afternoon. We'll be checking in with Ashley Docking between the benches as the game goes along.
Trying to pull out below the goal line and also wide to maybe lure those defenders.
They got numbers here in the middle lane rush. Lenka Serdar had her shot blocked, blasted from the point, and deflected right in front of Chuli, and she stopped it. It caught the knob of a stick before it got to Chuli. I'm not sure if it was a...
Got to go with the culture. Got to do it for the culture. So we shall see here. Still scoreless.
That could change at a moment's notice with these two teams. Loose in front. Ives got a pad to it on the stuff attempt by Lashkova.
You know, has opportunities abundant. But I think you're right. That wasn't intended for Reyes.
Comes through, and it's a goal for Connecticut. Blasted by Justine Reyes. That one got through to her, and that one counted. The visitors strike first.
Justine Reyes. What an amazing story here, teammate. The one and only Kennedy Marchment talked about how she's opened up as the season has gone on. You see that gets deflected, a shot in there from, that's Lonergan. We talked some, but I talked about defense and discipline being what's going to be important.
Samoskevich right off the draw, 2 for Connecticut, back to back.
Off the draw, Melissa Samoskevich. You see it right there, one off the draw. That's Katarzyna Mrazova wins that. Samoskevich gets it, and then that makes it its way over to Monroe, who gives it right back to...
Getting back there, but this time finishing the job. Took them a while to gel this season with all the new faces, but they started clicking at the right time. Here's Wilson Bennett to get one back for Toronto. It's skated in! It looks like Emma Woods will claim it. Did not seem to be a distinct kicking motion, just off her skate. Sometimes that's how the bounces go, and Toronto gets one back.
Here we're gonna see Toronto take the zone. Vanisheva, nice drop pass. Brianne Wilson-Bennett throws something up, and Woods is there. Now, I think she does pivot her skate. I'm not sure if it makes contact with her. So everything is all of the stakes are higher, and so you're gonna try everything that you can. As we see that shot goes wide of Ives and the frame of the goal there.
And a chance here for Connecticut. It's Lonergan alone. Got through the arm of Chuli, but she got enough on it to fight it off.
A wicked shot that came in from Connecticut.
Dumped around toward Watts today. We haven't said much in this game so far, nearly halfway through. Aaron Watts hasn't seen much of the puck. Has a chance here in front. Ives looking for it, so is the referee, and it's blown dead. Who still have not had a power play in this one. Waiting for that special teams unit to get out there. Off the far pad of Chuli and to the far board to Marchment, and it's covered by Chuli. Tori Howren. And now back the other way, Connecticut. Transition, this theme of the second period. It's blocked aside by Chuli.
Putting something up on Chuli, making her work.
This has turned into a track meet, and here comes Gerard. Taylor Gerard to the net, saved by Chuli. Arm is up, power play coming for the Whale. The way back out to the point.
Not heavy enough on that pass from Reyes.
Blasted from the circle, deflected in! Connecticut takes a 2-goal lead. Their second power play goal of the day.
And this is a great job by Connecticut to retrieve the puck in their offensive zone, coming back out toward the blue line. Not heavy enough, but you see Monroe. Defense stepping up, finds Lonergan, and I believe that one bounces right off of a player in front. That's...
Toronto team can score in bunches. You and I talked about it off the air. They can hit that fifth gear like no other team. Their efficiency on offense, but here they go. Marchment 2-on-1, feeds across, they score! Marchment to Gerard, right out of the gates.
Look at them, just having a good time, and why the heck not? Marchment has sneaky speed, her coaching staff has said. All gas, but Marchment is gonna pull Toronto in. Which way is she going? Is she going to pass? Absolutely! Just a nice tip drill right there. And you heard that Marchment, Alyssa Wolfire, was pulled wide and below the goal line.
Kava tried the wraparound, and Ives got that right pad tight to the post. Out for Greco, off the skate of Howard, off Ives and in! From below the goal line, Michaela Kava pulls one back for Toronto.
And what are you seeing right there? You see Toronto used to seeing, but they were just like, get shots toward net. That bounces off of Howard, similarly to what we saw from one of the Connecticut goals. It took an odd bounce off their own skater. That's going to go off of Howard. And
we've already seen one stat correction today on the goal that was initially given to Sirdar. Turned out there was no deflection. And now here comes Daryl Watts. Watts winds up, goes for that far upper corner over the shoulder. How many times you get one.
They will absolutely take it, and they're starting to get some momentum back here in this third.
Out in front, they score! It sneaks in over the shoulder! Michaela Kava with her second goal of the period, and Toronto knocking on the door back within one.
Who we will see come through, play this puck below the goal line. Felt that Abby Ives was seeing the puck too well. What do you want to do? Play below the goal line. Just a fantastic pass. Another off-angle shot from Michaela Kava. Oh my.
Here's some space for Woods. Back to Eastwood. Kept it in. Deflected in the slot. And away comes Connecticut. Gerard and Marchment. 2-on-1. Gerard to Marchment in front. Off the outside of the net. Part of the arena thought.
What a pass that was. Marchment receiving that time from Gerard. Just an excellent pass. One of the best passes we've seen this afternoon.
Howard a quick trigger off the blocker. Howard again off the blocker. On the pivot, Taylor Woods. Looking long ahead, bounces off the stick of Wilson Bennett. She has to regroup in the corner. Went for the home run pass and nearly came away with it. Tinker lost it at the blue line. Here comes Marchment. Kennedy Marchment bides her time in front. Reyes to Gerard. Julie robs him. Gerard puts it back in front, and it's taken by Toronto. Oh, Elaine Chuli with the biggest stop of the day. Then Michaela Kava happened with 2 goals, both from odd angles. Both off of Abby Ives and in, although the second one might have gone in anyway. Long pass here, 2-on-0. Here they come, pass in front is deflected wide by Howard. Had a yawning net mouth back out to the point. Fired from the circle, it's blocked. Tabin along the boards gives it away to Marchment. Lofted out through center ice, taken down by Tabin. Lofted to Darkangelo, kept in the zone by Marchment. Gives it up toward the empty net, and they score. Gerard puts this one away. Connecticut on the road to taking game 1 on the road.
Had the opportunity to control the bouncing puck. That's exactly what she did, and knew where Gerard was on the ice. Gerard doesn't hesitate. One-timer, empty net goal. Seconds, and Wolfire making and pleading her case. That's what you call all gas, no brakes. Consummate professional right there. Wants every call, but it won't matter as Connecticut can close out the game, and they all go give some tendy love to Abby Ives, who's able to get this win in game 1 of this semifinal.